Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a monthly July message for all of the Scorpios out in the collective. Please note this is going to be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single Scorpio out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I'm a psychic, intuitive, and a spiritual essence coach, and I provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every other week right here on this channel. Without further ado, Scorpio, let's dive right into your monthly message. All right, Scorpio, you know the drill. This is going to be a 9-card draw, so let's get shuffling. What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month, Spirit? Okay, Scorpio, right off the bat, we are starting off with the 7 of Swords. That seems very typical for Scorpio energy. The 7 of Swords to me is often a sword of, it's a card of lying, cheating, stealing, that kind of thing. It's deceitful. There's a lot of deceit going on here. I do want to point out that I feel this month here, Scorpio, you're going to be dealing with some deceit. Maybe this is going to be in regards to someone being very deceitful around you. Maybe someone's going to be lying to you. I just feel like this is energy that is coming towards you. It's not necessarily you. I say that because I'm looking at the 9 of Wands over here, and I really feel that that is basically you protecting yourself. So I feel that no matter what you actually like, I feel that no matter what, if someone is going to try to lie to you, they're not going to get away with it because you're going to see it a mile away here, Scorpio. Man, your cards are just like flying everywhere. So I do want to point out that I feel that even if someone tries to pull one over on you, they're not really going to, because you're standing very firm in your power. And you know that you have worked really hard for what you've worked for, and no one is going to try to change that for you or try to change it in any way. So I feel that here's what's interesting, Scorpio, is I feel that when this actually happens, because I feel like you kind of already have an idea here of someone in your life that is not playing fair, someone that is trying to cheat the system, and is trying to pull one over on you, and is being very shady, like very shady with you here, Scorpio. This is very interesting. Okay, so where you currently are is you are actually, this is what I love. Okay. You're trying to, I feel like someone is trying to sort of block you in some way. And because of this shadiness, because of the trickery that they're using, they're not realizing that you're already onto them. That's what I love here. I feel like you already know what they're doing, and you're just allowing them to just let it play out. It's almost like you're saying, let's see how far this goes before this person really realizes that I've caught on to them, and that I'm recognizing I don't need you to be a part of my life, but I'm waiting for you to recognize when you're going to recognize that. So that is where you currently are. I feel like, I will say that I do feel that this is someone in your life that is new. It's someone new in your life, because when I'm looking at these cards here, I see the 7 of Swords with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this is a younger person, someone new that came in offering you all of this love and was offering you all of this kindness and was really showing you, I want to build on this relationship. I want to make this relationship better. And they were giving you certain cues as to, and it's almost like they were giving you the signs that you were asking for to help you know and understand that this is a solid thing. But I think that their own deception is starting to come to the surface. And I say that because Your theme this month is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, when it comes to aces, there's nothing negative about them. It just means that it's going to happen a little bit slower. So I feel like whatever's going on with this particular individual, I feel like, I'm just going to say this because I have to. So diagonally this way, right? I see the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this individual is trying to, it's almost like you understand wholeheartedly that everything is very unbalanced. There's no balance in this relationship at all. You recognize that it's mostly you giving, and you have a lot to offer here with this Ace of Pentacles. A lot to offer. Like, you recognize here, Scorpio, this is who I am, and you don't apologize for it. You don't apologize for who you are. You own who you are, and you own up to it every single time. And you recognize that this is who I am, and you present it in a very open, candid way. And this individual honestly thought that, well, maybe I could actually, because I feel like this person really wanted something from you. And in this perspective, I really feel that what they ultimately wanted was your energy. And what they were wanting is to sort of tilt you off of that pedestal just a little bit, because they see you as a potential threat. This is very interesting. This usually doesn't happen this way, Scorpio, but I'm all for it. So your theme with this Ace of Pentacles is that you know how resourceful you are. You know that you are supported, that you are loved. You have all of that in check, and you understand that wholeheartedly and completely, and nothing is going to sway that. You're very balanced, and you know that anything that you possibly need, that you're going to get. And this person isn't going to take anything from you. They think that they're going to take something from you with the Seven of Swords. They have this mentality. They think that they're going to swindle you from your energy, from your resources, from your, whatever it might be, even some expenses, right? They think in their mind that they're going to overpower you in some way, and that they're going to win, or they're going to take something from you. But in this particular perspective, with the Ten of Cups and being reversed, you're not losing anything. For you, this was just like, okay, now this is a way for you to test, are my boundaries in check? What is it that I now need to place into my boundaries to have a better understanding of what people's true intentions truly are, right? So that is your theme. Now, what are you accomplishing? This Nine of Wands, I love this, Scorpio. This Nine of Wands is charging in, headstrong, confident, has so much power and control, and says, you know what? You can do whatever you want. I know what I've worked hard for. There ain't nothing you're taking from me. And I love this, because this Nine of Wands is showing you just how much you've grown, how much you've accomplished, and it's actually showing you how much more you have that you can grow, right? Like, it's truly showing you that even though this might be a little inconvenient for you, because I feel like you're kind of annoyed. I'm picking up this energy and this essence of almost like that irritating sense that a dog gets when a flea tags onto their coat, right? Like, it's just annoying. It's an inconvenience. You're tagging along for a free ride. Why, right? But here's the thing. This Nine of Wands is you standing in your power. It's you recognizing, this is everything I've worked so hard for. I'm not letting anything tumble me off of my own throne. And I love this for you. So this is what you are accomplishing here, Scorpio. Now, what do you need to avoid? Okay, the Knight of Cups is your avoidance card. And I feel that what you're needing to avoid is because I feel, Scorpio, here is that you give everyone the benefit of the doubt, right? But I feel that when someone presents something to you, don't automatically rush towards it, okay? I feel like ultimately you have a vision, you have a desire, you know exactly what it is that you want, okay? And when the slightest thing pops into your life that is almost along the lines of what you are envisioning, you latch onto it. And so this is what you're needing to avoid. You're needing to really use discernment here in a very clean way, because you're needing to really allow your guidance and your intuition to speak to you. And I feel that, and here's what I'm going to say, because what they're telling me is that you had this small inkling of a hint of a gut instinct that told you not to fully trust this person. But you gave them the benefit of the doubt. You thought that maybe it was just your ego that was tripping you up, or you thought that maybe, nah, that can't possibly be right. And so this is why this is what you need to avoid, right? You need to avoid rushing in, or avoid not listening to your intuition. Like, you need to trust it. Trust your intuition wholeheartedly. Now, what do you need to embrace? Okay, you have the Six of Pentacles here in reverse, and even though it's in reverse, I feel that what you are embracing is you're embracing that this was an opportunity for you to learn the balance between equal give and take. Okay, I am going to clarify this because I do want to see what additional information Spirit has for this Six of Pentacles in reverse, but I feel that ultimately what you're embracing with this is that you're recognizing, you know what, I need to be a little bit more discerning about who I'm going to spend my energy, my time with, and really focus in on figuring out those percentages of how you're going to balance things out and how you're going to sort of sort out everything. And I this was a really great experience for you, Scorpio. I really feel that this really taught you something. You learned how to better set boundaries and how to better split your time and split your energy. And I feel this is just like another way for you to learn. So let's see what else we get. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse here for Scorpio, Spirit? Why is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse for Scorpio? Why is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse for Scorpio? Okay, why is the Six of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is really you. I feel that you are independent, you're strong, you only rely on yourself, but this is really about you really trusting your gut instincts, and recognizing that even though you have some individuals that will come in and will try to trip you up, they're not the fruitful ones that are meant to be a part of your everyday, right? So this is what you are embracing. Now, what is the obstacle? The Four of Swords. Okay, this is interesting because I feel that the obstacle here is that rest period, that reflective period after we've been tested, after our faith has been tested, and we've had to sort of go through another lesson and truly see things from a very open-minded perspective and a much broader perspective. I really feel that's the obstacle here. I feel the other thing too is that the obstacle is going to be observing things on how things transpired, how they got to where they got to, and then understanding, were there signs? Were there messages from your intuition and your gut that you dismissed or that you ignored or that you did not pay attention to? So I feel that's going to be an obstacle here for you. Now, what is your support? Your support is the Page of Pentacles, which tells you that, this is just one small little hiccup in the road for you. There is so much more. There's something bigger. And here's the thing. I feel that what you need to understand here, your support is recognizing that the more of these types of relationships that you become accustomed and familiar with, the easier it will get for you to truly understand this is not a relationship that I want to put my time and effort into. This is not the kind of relationship that I'm really wanting. It's almost like Spirit is giving you all of these little tastes of different types of relationships so that you can have a much better and a clearer understanding of what an ideal, friendship, soul family, partnership that you actually want, right? And it's almost like tasting, it's almost like, I need to sample. It's like when you go wedding cake shopping, right? You want to taste little bits and different types of cakes from different types of bakers because you want to find the one that suits your preference better, right? This is no different. You have something beautiful and magical that is going to be presented to you, and it's something that will be very rooted in the physical and will provide you with so much more. But right now, you just need to listen to your intuition and truly get more in alignment with what your true desires are when it comes to relationships, okay? Now, what is your action? The Sun. Now, this is about healing. It's about breakthrough. It's about breaking through, trauma, pain, those old patterns, those old behaviors, breaking through all of those barriers that we often put up. And I want to say that basically your action here is just this ultimate bliss and happiness and joy in truly understanding yourself a little bit better. You're becoming more you're becoming more in tune with your divine essence, with who you truly are. And this is beautiful. It's magnificent because you have a very great understanding of who you are and what you're desiring. And what is your advice and your encouragement? You have the 10 of Cups in reversed here. I feel that, there will be a time where you will be disappointed because you will have felt like this was a relationship that would stretch the test of time, right? Or that would be long, and you would have something that you could actually, put more energy and effort into. But the thing is that you're meant to have so much more. And understand that this relationship or this experience was just temporary. But your advice and your encouragement is that if you're wanting something more, you focus on the more. Don't focus on the what could have been. Focus on the more. And I feel it's important for you to focus on the more because, yep, 2 of Cups. So that means that there's so much more, right? You're going to have a really great union, a friendship that's going to be coming in that is going to show you just how much you are worth, right? And it's going to give you this sense of, with this 5 of Pentacles here, it's going to give you this sense of understanding that, you know what, and here's the thing, I feel like this whole experience is really about you learning, here's the 10 of Swords, you learning to let the past go. Learning to let the past go, allow it to be what it is because you're meant to start over. You're meant to start fresh. You're meant to experience this massive transformation in truly understanding the dynamics behind relationships. And I think this is huge for you. So Scorpio, this is going to be your message. Let's go ahead and draw one additional card to see what additional information we have for you here. What additional information and insight can you offer Scorpio here, Spirit? What additional information and insight can you offer Scorpio? Okay. All right. So we have number 9, soul journey. I love this. This is really about understanding that every experience, every encounter that we have in this life is truly about the journey. It's about recognizing that this is how we grow. It's how we expand. It's how we truly become more in alignment with who we are. And I feel that you're now at this precipice point where you are beginning this new journey towards your divine essence. Okay. So number 9 soul journey is a new chapter is beginning for you right now. This time, go easy on yourself. Be the courageous, loving being you are. Breathe into the present moment and allow any anxieties to drop away. Enjoy the journey and stop thinking the future will bring something better. When the future arrives, it will be now. Step out of the shadow of your past. All that matters is what you decide to do from this moment. Your life is yours to live in, whatever way is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life, and you are responsible for the quality of it. Trying to understand your reason for coming here will just hold you back. Just remember, everything you have done was the best thing to do at that time, or you thought it was. As you move forward, you will understand your motives. Experience allows you to better handle crises. You are now deliberately creating a new chapter in your life. You are such an amazing pioneer. I absolutely love this because your final card here is the 10 of Swords, which I often associate here, Scorpio, with a new dawn, a new day. You know, what's past is past. Let bygones be bygones. Let the pain of the past completely remain in the past, because you're meant to embark on a newer journey. You're meant to embark on something so much more. So Scorpio, I hope that you were able to gain lots of clarity and insight with this message, and I hope it able to give you a little bit better understanding of what the month holds for you. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.